Good morning, America. Testing. I don't have any cross skills.
We took drama together. And then I ran her over.
No.
This is gonna be a horrible experience.
No, I got this.
We're not. First audio episode.
We're getting scrappy with it. We couldn't have set it up today. Okay, should we start with an intro? I forgot the intro. It's been a month. Okay. I'm Boy.
And I'm Girl. And welcome to Boy Girl Radio. That was waqar.
Did you hear that? You probably didn't hear that. We're in a parking lot.
Oh, I forgot I have a cookie.
We're in the Rhino parking lot in Shreveport.
Go ahead and dox us.
That's which Rhino?
I
There's
mean,
3 now.
And
that's the only. There's
yeah,
3, and that's like if you want to find a Shreveport person in the wild, just go to Rhino, because every time you step in, you're gonna find like 12 people you know.
God, every
and that's
time.
not even an exaggeration. Rhino or Target, that's where you're gonna find everybody.
Going to Target alone
It's scary.
is my personal hell, I think.
Mm-hmm. I have to run errands after this. I'm scared.
I get to go see Kate after this. We're gonna have a sleepover.
Fun. I need to buy stuff for my
We're
trip.
gonna swim.
Which, speaking of, we're gonna give
Where
y'all.
are you going, by the way?
We're giving y'all a summer recap. I'm going on a Lyft family vacation. We're going to Seattle.
We haven't even done Song of the Week yet. Why
Do
are
we
you
start
jumping
with
in?
Song of the Week?
Yeah, usually.
Okay, well, we'll sprinkle her in somewhere. But let me
What's your
finish
song of the
my
week?
spiel. Okay, my song of the week is the Brat album, but specifically "Sympathy the Knife" by Charlie XCX.
Woo! My song of the week is Good Riddance, Time of Your Life by Green Day. I don't know, I guess I'm in a nostalgic mood.
But Brat, it's Bratty summer.
Did you see on Twitter, people were coming for her album cover, so she made like this weird Twitter like edit. It's so, you have to see the picture, it's crazy.
I might have to search this up. But as I was saying before, I
Just
got
go to her Twitter.
cut off. Sorry.
We didn't even say what we're going to talk about today, though.
Oh, yeah. Well, we're going to give y'all a little summer recap. But,
Or I guess what we've done so far this summer.
what we've done so far, what we have coming up. Is her Twitter Charlie XX? Yeah. What am I looking at? Is it the picture of... No, that's a show picture. Here. But while she's showing her that, I was saying, me and my family are going to Seattle tomorrow for a little family vacation. And then we're going to drive up to Vancouver, which is only 2 hours away in Canada. And you know what that means?
Canada.
I'll be in Canada, but you know what that means?
What?
Tim Hortons. And you know what that means?
Wait, you're going to... Wait, I missed everything
Okay.
you said. Where are you
So
going?
we're going to Seattle.
Yeah.
And then we're going to be there for a couple days. And in Vancouver, which is in Canada, is only 2
Oh,
hours
yeah,
away.
You are going to Canada.
So I'll be able to go to Canada, which I usually go every summer. I usually go to Toronto. But most importantly, I get to have an iced cap.
Oh, yeah, I'm excited
y'all
for you.
know me and my obsession with ice caps. Every Snapchat memory from like last summer is me with an ice cap, and I get like one every day, which is not good. But you know, it's the summer and you're in Canada and you just have to get an ice cap.
Just zoom in to see all the faces. She said fixed it. Look up,
this picture is crazy.
if you can, you need to look up Charlie XCX's Twitter and scroll to where she says fixed it.
From
and it's
April 8, 2024.
It's the Brat cover, but she made it like this weird Twitter edit. Like Mariah Carey and
Someone said-
Lana is in it.
Everybody's in this. Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus.
Dua Lipa.
That's Mariah Carey. Look, Lana is right there.
Oh my gosh,
Norman.
NFR.
Yeah, NFR.
Oh my gosh. Someone said put this in the
Selena. Wait, did you see Kim K?
hang this in the lube. Is she looking for an earring?
Kim K looking for her earring.
Who is drowning? Shawn Mendes. Oh my gosh. The Little Mermaid.
Doja Cat, I think, is at the front.
Everybody's in here.
It's crazy. And then, oh my god, you make me want a hot dog real bad.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Jennifer Coolidge.
From White Lotus.
That was
Did
a
you watch
really
White Lotus?
bad. That was a really bad impression. I
No,
usually do
got it.
better.
I got it right
I'm
away.
just a little froggy right
I
now.
want to cry. Wait, I want a hot dog.
You make me want a hot dog real. I can't do it.
You're going country.
I'm not sick, but I am getting over this little cough and I'm a little froggy.
Oh, that's froggy.
You know, at the end of when you're sick, everything just is like finally getting out.
Yeah, I have a lot of phlegm whenever I'm done sick. Whenever I
just
get
kinda
better,
sick
I don't
right
know what
now.
to say.
We also have drinks because we
Oh,
went to
yeah.
Rhino. I got a iced latte with vanilla and oat milk per usual.
And I got a Woolly Rhino, which is like their frozen iced vanilla drink. It's kind of like an ice cap, but not as good, but it's still very good. So one day you're gonna try an ice cap and your life is gonna be changed.
We're gonna go to. I'll go to Canada.
There are also Tim Hortons in Northern America. Like there's some in Ohio and like Michigan and New New York, I think. But you're gonna try an ice cap one day. There's one in Houston. Like the first,
There's a Tim Hortons in
the
Houston?
first Tim Hortons they opened in like the south of America was the one they opened in Houston, and my cousins went and they said it's not good because they've been to Toronto, and I'm like, why would they open in Houston? I guess
It's really not as good as
it's
Canada.
definitely
It's
not
really
as
different.
good.
If I tried, I want to try it in Canada.
Yes, that's
We'll go one
the
day.
only way to go. When I made Tarif try one last year, his life was changed. Yeah, I'm hyping it up so much. It's literally just a woolly rhino, but it tastes a little different. But it's like my child. It's my life. It's my heart and blood.
It is. I always love during the summer. I hate the cars to leave, but then we get the ice cap counter, and it's my favorite.
It'd be like day 7, and I'm on my 10th ice cap, and that's
And
not even an exaggeration.
It'd be crazy because it'd be a picture of a car in the snow on foot walking to this Tim Hortons, y'all. He would not drive to them.
No.
He would walk on foot in the snow.
Let me tell you something about where we
get
live.
there.
We would live a 5-minute walk from Tim Hortons, and like it'd be 21 degrees, and I'd put my hat on, I'd wear my jacket and sweater and everything, and then it'd be like snowing outside, and I'm like, I should probably stay in, but then I'm kind of like, I kind of want an ice cap. So I'd walk literally through the tundra to get an ice cap, and then walk back
And then he'd
drink
post it, and it'd be crazy because it would be he'd put the camera far away, so you would just see a car on foot in this snowstorm, not a single person in sight, on foot walking to this Tim Hortons.
And when you go in winter over there, the sun sets at like 4 p.m., and I'm not even
But
kidding.
honestly, I've thought about it. There have been a couple times when
barren.
I was in high school before I had a car that I'd be sitting in class and I'd be like, God, how far is the walk from Duncan from this school, you know?
But something about over there, everything's walkable for the most part. It's not like down here.
Well, in Shreveport, it's not really.
Yeah.
We're just not a walkable city.
Not
That's
good.
why I really am
That's
kind of
all I want.
excited to go at the prospect of
To
Chicago.
Europe. Oh, Chicago.
I was gonna say the prospect of Chicago
Yes,
because it is
a
very
walkable city.
and
Kind of cheap,
public
but not really. Because
transport.
I've been seeing TikToks about people showing their apartments and how much they pay for rent, and it's definitely cheaper
it's
than like
cheaper than New York,
and,
but
like,
you
LA.
get kind of the New York experience. I feel
Yeah.
like, and I feel like New Yorkers would hate if I said that, but
Yeah.
you have to admit, Chicago is just kind of a
big
smaller
city.
New York.
Yeah, just big
Well,
city
it still
experience.
has a lot of culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's still like they call it New York like a melting pot because everyone's there. Like when I went to New York for Christmas at our hotel, which had way too many floors, it was freaking out every time I got in the elevator. There were 100 buttons, and I'd be like, oh my god, I hate this. But literally every time I got in the elevator, I met someone with a different accent.
No, literally, we were walking through
like
New York,
from
and
different parts of the world.
I hear a different language every time I'd be walking past people,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
different-
oh my god.
different accents. I don't know what
Yeah.
it was about my hotel. I met a lot of British people. I met a lot of people from the UK.
Okay.
I met but it was like so many different accents from around the world. Who's honking?
Someone's locking their car. Of course, someone pulled up next to us while we were filming our podcast. Y'all, I pulled up our car to a discrepant. Discrepant? Is that the right word?
No.
Indiscreet.
Indiscreet.
Discreet. Okay.
Discrepant? That is a word though.
That means like decrepit, right? That means something
No,
very down.
no, that's decrepit. You said discrepit.
I have no idea. I made that.
Someone
word
look that up for us, editor.
Someone put this in the comments below. But yeah,
I'll put up the definition of decrepit.
we found a spot that's like there's not that many cars, and of course one just pulled up next to us.
Yeah, but we're not filming, so they can't.
Yeah,
Really
we're
it's
just
like
we're just
talking.
chatting. We're just
Which is all you can do in Shreveport is sit in the car and talk.
Literally, get a little coffee. Hey, did you see my Instagram story? That's like some of y'all would fall for this trap and be like, it was a box and under it said coffee and socializing with friends, and that's literally what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I'd open the box. I'd be like, oh my god, what car's under there? They got what car? They hit the Pentagon.
If you put a coffee under a box and it's a trap, y'all, I'm done for.
If it says
dead.
oat milk coffee found here, I'm there.
Yep.
No. It was like, what was that? It was like,
this.
yes, I'm talking about there was that TikTok though, that sound that was like, if you found a well and there was a sign outside that said vapes in here, you'd find me at the bottom of that well. Like if you had a well, if there was a well and it said oat milk coffee found here, y'all, I'm at the bottom chilling. Throw me my phone, okay? Y'all, throw me some headphones. I'm chilling.
Or if there was a sign that said found there, then you'd be.
Whatever. Anyways, so what have I done this summer?
How do I put the post over this picture? Is that possible, everybody? Is
I
that
don't
possible,
think so.
y'all? I'm gonna figure it out. You keep talking.
Okay. What have I done this summer? So I went on a cruise, as I think I mentioned on the podcast before we left, which it's been a while. So hey guys, I don't know if we mentioned that it's been a while.
Can I post this?
Yeah, well, I'm not in it. So.
I know, I didn't know.
My knee.
Yeah. Can I post
GF.
it? A lot of you.
Knee exposing me, doxing my knee.
I'm gonna
Anyways,
say-
God, I hate being chronically online. What
Fell
did I just
for the
say?
trap.
Did you hear what I just said? Doxing my knee. I hate being in the 21st century. Anyways, no, I don't. I love it. I love my iPhone.
21st.
I said 21st.
I heard 24th.
Whatever.
I know you said 21st, but I heard 21st.
Anyways, so I went on my cruise, and it was really fun. We went to Cozumel, and I've been to Cozumel before, but that was freshman year of high school spring break, so it's been a while. It was just me and my aunt. We had a lot of fun. I gambled for the first time. We went to the casino. And you know how they always say, like, beginner's luck? Like, because you've never gambled before? Yeah, I don't have that. I have no luck. Millie, like, within a couple turns, this is my Aunt Millie.
Yeah.
It was her birthday, actually, on the weekend. But she is in her 30s. But we're tight. Anyways, she did it in a couple turns. She had won like $50. The most I won was like $2. Like, I tried several different machines. I had no luck. Like, I won.
Did you lose any money?
No money.
Oh
I guess I lost my aunt's money, but like we set aside money to gamble because I've never been to a casino before.
I probably can do that.
But it was so fun. There were so many different bars to go to. Like, the first night we hit like 3 different bars. We ended up in the sports bar at one point. Like, it was crazy. There was a bar that I didn't get to go to. I don't know, explain why, but I saw it the first day, which was Alchemy. It was Alchemy Bar.
I saw that.
And I was like, I literally saw it on the first day, and I took a picture. I think I literally went, I have to send this to Waqar.
Yeah, and you said Taylor Swift was everywhere or something.
Yeah, because I was talking to my aunt. I was like, oh my God, I have to send this to Waqar, like, because we always send each other, like, if we see, like, T-Swift stuff in the wild. And then the Alchemy Bar, and I didn't get to go because the Alchemy Bar was where they had all these mixers. So it'd be like 30 over mixer. So like every time the bar was actually open, they were having a mixer, so I could never go because it was all these like, you know,
like a mixer. I thought you meant like drink mixer. Then
no,
I'm
like
what is
people
that?
mixer, like singles mixers. And I was like, and my
You
aunt
should
was
have
like,
done
but no, it was like 40 over.
I don't know.
And my aunt was like, you should go, you can find your husband. And there was this like guy in the fedora, and I said, Millie, I would never date a guy in a fedora. And I said it kind of loud, and I felt bad. But
I used to wear a fedora
I think I
back
said
in
I
the day.
have too much self-respect, and then I felt, oh, that's mean. But I hope he has a great life. You know, I hope he found his wife. But it was really fun. The cruise ship was so fun. We tanned. I got the worst sunburn on my behind, y'all, because we were tanning this one day, and I guess I was tanning my back more than my front, and I had like kind of fallen asleep. But, like, I was falling asleep each turn, and I thought I was turning very often. Well, I wasn't, because the worst place my body was sunburned, and my body all over was sunburned. The worst place was my behind, where the swimsuit didn't cover. And I have very distinct lines on where that swimsuit was. You can see it. And I'm like, bruh, it hurt so bad the rest of the cruise. And then Cozumel was really fun. We went to this, like, little resort. And basically you get this table and you can like leave, but when you're at your table, we had like a I don't know what package we had, but basically like we got free food and drinks. Every time we were at the table, they would bring us like food and like he would come over and bring us food and drinks. It was super fun. And then they had 2 different pools, and both of them had the swim up bar. Like it had a bar and like the side that was in the pool you could swim up. And this guy that was working the bar, y'all, oh my God, there were so many people constantly in that pool. And we went one time at the beginning of the day. We got in the pool and went and swam up to the bar and got a drink. And like he asked us his name, we told him. And we didn't come back to that until probably like 2 hours later, 3 hours later, to like get another drink. And this was way later in the day. We just hadn't gotten back in the pool. And he remembered our names, which was crazy because we'd only seen him once at the very beginning of the day, and he probably had served at that point hundreds of other people. Like the pool was constantly packed, and there were constantly new people like getting in and out. So he had already seen hundreds of people before we saw him again 2 hours later, and he remembered our names.
He was flirting.
No, it was just his job.
Oh.
Like it was like this. He was older. All of these workers were very, very older. It was just his job. Like, it's their job to remember names. That's how they get good tips. But I was like, that is crazy. It was also one where they like write funny stuff on the side of the cups. Like at one point, mine said addicted to alcohol at one point.
Oh.
And I was like, girl, you don't know me. But so the resort was it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. We were like literally on the beach. Like we got in the water. We swam, we tanned, I read a book. I looked so pretentious because I read Frankenstein. So it's just like all of these like people in the pool next to me getting drunk as hell, and I'm like propped up reading Frankenstein.
She's not like other girls.
Like I felt so pretentious. And I did take a picture and I did post it. I was like, yeah, I am pretentious because it's such a beautiful copy. Anyways.
Was it one of the classic covers?
It's the ones that you remember I was debating buying.
The collection you want?
Yeah, the collection. Remember, I have Frankenstein is the gray one with all the embroidered hearts on it. I got the embroidered line, so it's all the hardback.
Like the green? parts? Or am I making this
No. The Frankenstein's like different colors.
Okay.
And then I got Dracula too, which was black and red.
Okay.
It was I'll show you the collection later.
I'll see them later, yeah.
Anyways, yeah, it's from the collection that I finally decided to buy. Well, I only have 2 books in it.
That's a pretty tree.
But yeah, it was so fun. The cruise ship, we ended up, we took a lot of pictures because they have, I don't know, have you ever been on a cruise?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, each night, you have your dinner reservation, and it's like this fancier dinner, and then they have the captain's dinner, which is like where you do dress like pretty fancy. And it's like where you eat in like the dining area, like you get served a 3-course meal basically.
Ooh.
Well, not 3 courses, but like you get 3 kind of, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I loved our waiters. But anyways, so they'll have all over the ship these like photo backdrops, so you can take a picture, and you can take how many pictures you want, and then you go to the specific area and you can buy whichever ones you want. So we like took a bunch of pictures. Our waiters you have the same waiters every night at dinner. They were the best. They were so fun and friendly. They remember your name. They like talk to you. They remember stuff about you. Like they were so fun. And they do like showtime every night. And every night the girl would get on and go, showtime. And it was so fun. And then they would like dance and stuff. I don't know. It was just
like
so
that
fun.
one cafe where the waitresses are singers.
Not really. Like they had a performance, but like when they played music, like the waiters would also like dance and stuff and have fun.
That's cute.
But it was so I loved them. They were so fun. I was like, you guys are amazing. And we tipped well because I was like, we have to, because I love these people.
I'm gonna go on a cruise. I've never been on a cruise.
It was a lot of fun, but it is like you do kind of feel the pressure, especially if it's a shorter cruise, of like you have to make the most of it.
Yeah.
So you're exhausted because you're getting up so early and going to bed so late, because it's like in the morning you need to go like do all the activities, like go to trivia, go tan, go swim, go eat. And then at night, there's all the bars, and they have, like, we went to a comedy show, and the guy was so fun. He was also really cute. He was, like, in his 40s, but I was like, oh, my God, y'all.
They should put me up there.
We went to a comedy show. They had an open mic night, I think, a comedy night. You should have come. You could have gone up there. We went to a comedy show. They had a piano bar. We went to, like, an 80s night, and a 90s night. They had an 80s night on the deck, and then one club we went to had, like, a 90s night. But they have all these ton of different clubs and bars, and they have like live music everywhere. They have the casino. Like, it was so fun. I also tried so many different drinks. Also, no straws, y'all, in Mexico or on that cruise ship. The only straws they had is for the frozen drinks. They had edible straws, which were like really weird. But I tried a Sex on the Beach. It was gross, y'all. I did not like it. It was gross.
Drink.
The drink.
The drink.
It was gross. Yes, the drink.
The drink.
I actually tried it in Mexico on the beach, and I was like,
fun.
oh, I do not like this drink. I don't know. It just had too much like grenadine in it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I didn't get as tan as I liked, but I think it's because I started out so pale. I had to get to a base color, and now I can tan. Because I definitely, like, you can see where I did get a little bit of color, but I was just so pale that there was no way I was going to get a full tan, so.
The night is so long. It was in the summer. Yeah.
I also need to be a little tan before I go over there.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're all gonna be pale.
Literally, I tanned the other day, and I'm like, that's all I need. I'm fine.
I need some. I'm so pale.
Too much color.
I'm so pale.
She's so pale. What are we at?
What else have you done this summer?
Literally
we can do a longer
nothing.
episode because there's not much for me to edit.
Yeah, literally nothing. What did I do this summer? I had my birthday. We recorded on my birthday. Was that the last episode? That was the last episode.
Yeah, it was.
And
on
at my birthday, what happened? Literally 5 days after my birthday, I got a call that I got an internship. So I packed up and moved to Lafayette. And I work in Lafayette now. I live with my uncle.
We miss him dearly.
The city's not bad. I've never like explored Lafayette, and I like explored it properly.
Lulu wants to hang out.
It's not that bad. I need to text her. I've never gotten to
Lulu,
text her.
honestly, Lulu loves you. I'm not even kidding. Lulu loves you, and she wants to hang out.
I have no friends there. Plus my apartment complex.
She'll take you out, but I don't know if you can hang.
Plus my apartment complex has a pool and whatnot. So I don't know if she'd be down to do that, but
She would. You should text her. You guys should grab lunch.
I will. But yeah, I've been working now at an architecture firm, and I barely work because they have like a summer schedule, which is like 12 hours a week, which is fine because it's experience and it's at least some kind of money, so it's fine. Plus my coworkers and bosses are chill, so it's not like I dreading to go to work every day. It's fun. And literally, yeah, I've been working, and I went to Lake Charles the other day to celebrate Eid with my family, and then I came to Shreveport yesterday, and I go to Seattle tomorrow, and then we come back Monday night, and then I leave on Tuesday and work on Wednesday. So it's like
Nice.
back to back to back. But this family vacation I'm excited for.
I got back from the cruise and then had a huge plane debacle. It was literally insane, y'all. American messed me up bad. First, they messed up all my original flights, so I couldn't go to Virginia. I had to wait a week. Then I was going to go to Virginia for even longer. I was going to go for like a full week and a half. And they messed up my flights, so I got stranded in Dallas and had to stay the night in Dallas and then wake up the next morning. I had a flight for 8 a.m., so I get up at 5 a.m. They canceled my flight. So then I had to scramble, find another flight for like 3 p.m., and then I had to get to the airport early still because I didn't know where my luggage was, and I had to switch where I was flying into. I was going to fly into Richmond, but now I was flying into D.C., and I had to find out where my luggage was because they wouldn't give it to me in Dallas because I was supposed to go to Richmond. So thank God they had my luggage, and I was like able to send it on to DC and get on the plane and like go. I was like 2 days later than expected, but it was really fun. I got to see my mom and Ranger. Oh my God, that's her dog. I call him Sad Eyes because he has sad eyes. And I got to kind of explore a little bit of like Fredericksburg during the day. I got to go to these like cool antique shops, and there was this really cool coffee shop called Witch's Brew. And then we went to downtown. Oh my God, downtown Fredericksburg is beautiful. It's so historic. Like literally everywhere you go, you're gonna see something. Like not downtown Fredericksburg, but in a different place. I think it was Orange, which is near Fredericksburg. I saw, I guess, James Madison. It was James Madison where he was buried, like in his home. Like it was his Montpelier or whatever they call it. And I saw that. And then downtown Fredericksburg, every building has been there since the freaking Civil War. Like it's so historic. We ate at this really beautiful brunch place, and you could tell it was a really like historic home that they turned into this brunch place. It was super cool. And they had really good mimosas, y'all. And like really good food. And then there was this Irish store that Mom took me to that's actually run by these Irish ladies. And I heard her accent, and I was like, oh my God, you have got to keep talking. I was obsessed with her accent, y'all. It was so Irish. And all of their stuff, like they have like handmade like vests, and like all their stuff is handmade and like from Ireland. And like I got these really cute earrings. I should have wore them today. I don't know why I didn't. But I got these really cute earrings from the store because my mommy bought them for me because my mommy loves me. But yeah, it was super cool just kind of getting to explore. I drove a truck for like literally 5 seconds, and I said, get me out of this thing. I hated it. It was so bad. And then I drove a car for the rest of the time, and it was so low to the ground. And I was like, y'all, I can't do this. But it was really slay, except for the fact that I had a cough the whole time. I didn't have any symptoms other than I had like not pain, but like tightness in the chest and like a little bit of a cough. And then I went to the doctor when I got back. I'm not contagious and I'm not sick. But they were like, you have strep. And I was like, that's weird because I haven't had a fever the whole time. I haven't had a sore throat. And like literally no other symptoms other than this cough. And they were like, well, you have strep. And I was like, well, I don't really believe you, but whatever.
Every time I come home, I also get sick.
But I just finished all my antibiotics and I've been taking Mucinex. And they said I wasn't contagious because I haven't had a fever. So that was like 10 days ago that I went to the doctor.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's crazy because I have had strep at least 50 times, and every time it's like glass in the throat.
Literally,
I've never not had strep without a sore throat. Like, I haven't had a sore throat the whole time.
So that's weird.
So, that has been, and then I got back, and I've started to DoorDash. I DoorDash now.
I'm getting her bag.
I've been getting that bag. Y'all, I have been all over Shreveport. They have sent me literally everywhere.
It used to be like such a, like, I see corner of Shreveport I've never seen before when I do Uber Eats. Like I go all the way like up to the airport area, and I'm like, I've never been up here before.
They love to take me out to Mansfield Road. Like I keep going to Mansfield Road. I've been literally everywhere. I've done a little bit in Blanchard. I usually come to Shreveport, but I've done like a day in Blanchard. But it's like they take you everywhere, girl, and you meet crazy people. Someone with social anxiety, I hate like going in and being like, I'll order for blah blah blah, and having to go drop it off and blah blah blah, and I'm like,
The only good part is when they say like leave at door and then whatever.
Most of mine
I
are leave
love
at
just leave
door.
at door and
I
walk
usually
away.
don't. I have bug bites and I don't know what they're from, TBH. Most of mine.
Probably bugs.
Yeah, but from where? Like, I'm covered in them. And I don't know where they're from. Anyways, most of mine are leave at door. I've had a couple where I've had to talk to them. It's the restaurants, though. I'm going to, like, all these restaurants I've never even heard of or I've never been in. Like, you know that pho place? It's, kind of by, if you're on Uri, like, you just pass the school and there's, like, that Whataburger and then you're coming up.
Fullamore.
I went in there the other day and I met a really cool
there.
person. Oh, I went into that boba shop we went into on your birthday to pick up an order, and there were these two girls. Yeah, and that recognized me from high school, but I didn't know their names.
Oh.
I just kind of pretended like I knew them. But they recognized me from high school. I was like, people know who I am. They weren't in our grade. They were younger than us, but they like knew me. And then one of them asked if I knew Brennan Krudoff, and I was like, yeah, I've known that man since I was literally in the 3rd grade, girl. He goes to LSU.
Literally.
And like they knew my name. I didn't have to tell them, they knew my name, and I felt so bad because I kind of recognized them, but not really. Like I did not know their names, and I felt really bad. But I was like, oh my god, people knew who I was. Like I was like, oh my god, y'all thinking about me?
Can you believe we're gonna be seniors? Because I was gonna say, it's like seniors in high school, but we're gonna be seniors in college. And when we say people younger than us, it's gonna be like everyone.
Everyone's younger than us. I know. My sister's a sophomore in high school. How crazy is that? Sophomore year feels like 1,000 years ago.
My niece is gonna turn 10 next year, and I remember the day she was born.
One of my cousins is going into high school this year.
No.
And then the other ones are going into 8th grade. And I'm like, what? Huh?
I'm so dumb.
Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? You were 5 yesterday.
I got this new bracelet. I remember I lost my black one.
Yeah.
I had this one. I lost it somewhere in Baton Rouge, so I ordered a new one, but in dark brown. And I got it.
Cute.
And it's cute, and it's new, and it's gonna last me. I don't know if this is really Parisian. I don't know if I'm gonna bring it, but I might.
What else do we have planned for the summer? I mean,
for me, nothing. I have this trip, and I might go to Baton Rouge on July 4th. But then.
Oh, who's doing something for July 4th?
Nobody. I just was gonna figure someone was. Maybe Baylor.
Well,
because he always had the.
I'm gonna be in Lafayette for July 4th.
Then, if someone's doing something for July 4th, you should come over. Kate might be doing something. Kate's here.
Kate's back?
Mm-hmm. She'll be here till July 7th.
Well, I'd have to have someone to stay with.
But we could do something in Baton Rouge and come back to Lafayette, and then you could stay with Lulu, maybe.
Yeah, but Lulu's going out. We'll figure it out.
We'll see. We don't have plans set yet, so I was just hoping someone.
If there are
plans
plans set, I could just text Lily and ask her if I can stay with her, because she said I could if I came to Baton Rouge.
Lily?
Yeah.
Who's Lily?
Is that not her name?
Oh, Lily Ruckman.
Oh, I was like, did I already forget her name?
I thought you meant someone in Lafayette from like high school. I'm like, who? I thought you were trying to say Lulu. I'm like, who?
Lily in Baton Rouge?
Yeah.
Because we talked, because I was going to stay with her for her birthday, but then I was in Virginia, and I felt so sad that I was missing it. It was really sad.
It was great. It was
so I wanted to see everyone.
All
Nigel gets back?
Oh, yeah. When does Nigel get back?
The 26th.
I want to see Nigel.
Yes. I'm probably going to go. We talked about maybe doing a Thursday
golf?
through a Sunday. She doesn't want to do top golf. Doesn't.
Okay.
But we'll figure something out.
Whatever
we can
she
all.
wants.
I want to see
maybe
you
a
and
trampoline
Josh.
Park?
No.
Okay.
I hate those.
Okay.
But we'll figure something out. I want to see Josh too, and I'd love to see Lily and all them.
Yeah.
My queens.
Mother loads.
Mother.
They were like planning in the group chat, like Kate's back and she's like, I'm gonna have a pool party on Friday. I'm like, y'all, I won't be here, and they're like, boo, and I'm like, but like, honestly, whenever I can't make it to a pool party, I'm like low-key relieved, because like that's my least favorite type of hangout, because it's like, because like I don't want to, I'm self-conscious, and like I don't care, like I'd go in the pool and swim, but like in my head I'd have an internal monologue, but I also don't want to just be like on the sidelines, like in my clothes, fully clothed, just sitting in the corner being awkward. It's like, I'm relieved. Why'd you put your straw in there? It's like so bent. But
that's where the straw goes.
It was so tight. But
That's what he said.
I remember when I moved. You had to face your consequences. When I went to Mississippi, when I moved to Mississippi.
That's not on purpose. It's just, it gets backed up a little bit.
The first year I went to Mississippi middle school, this girl invited me to a pool party. And I'm like, oh, this could be a good place to make friends and blah, blah, blah. And I literally did not show up because of my self-consciousness. And I think this girl who's coming up to her car right now is in the car next to us. Yeah. But, of course...
We made eye contact.
Of course, when I pull up my car to avoid people, the two sides of my car are being unavoided, so... But it's fine. We're just chatting. We're just yapping. We're catching up. Just boy, girl.
She gave me a stink look.
Just a boy and girl and car. Like, nothing else here that's going on. Just, yeah.
Just a boy and a girl in a
Just
car.
yap
Oh,
is on.
I was going to say something, but now I forgot. What am I doing this summer? Oh, I'm going to the beach.
Let's go to the beach.
I got to plan that.
Get away.
We're going at the end of July. And I'm in charge of planning it. And I need to do that. I'll probably go to Virginia again and see what's up. I don't know. I've been watching One Tree Hill. I'm obsessed. Waqar, it's so drama filled. You would love it.
Okay.
Like it, especially season 2. It's crazy. And season
How many
3
seasons are there?
is crazy. I don't know.
I have commitment issues.
I think you should
Well, I
just
was
try it
starting to
out
watch
and
it.
just try and watch it.
I'm gonna watch The Bear when it comes out next week, and then after that, I might be
It
able
gets
to.
crazier every season so far. Like,
Okay.
I'm on season 3, and the craziest thing just happened. I literally called my mom, like, at midnight.
Is that what you texted me about?
Yeah. I literally called my mom at midnight. Well, I texted her, and then she goes, Arwen, I thought you just got into a car crash. And I said, that's my bad, girl. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And they also have, what's really cool is the music it's the best soundtrack for a show I've ever seen, and they have a lot of these bands that were very popular. I mean, to me they're still popular, but were super popular in the early 2000s. They've had Jimmy Eat World, Fall Out Boy has been on there several times so far. Like, literally Pete Wentz is there.
Like in the show? Oh,
Like, they have them on the show.
fun.
Like, it is crazy. It's such a good show, though.
I've always heard about it, but I don't know why something in my head registered it as a cartoon before I searched it up, and it was like humans on my screen. I'm like, I don't know why I thought
No.
One Tree Hill just sounded like a cartoon.
It is not.
Or like
It's
an
a
anime. I don't know why.
really good show.
Okay, I might.
It's like really good. I like it. I'm obsessed with it. All I do is watch it. Like last night, I watch it till 2 a.m. every night, even though I like say I'm gonna go to bed at 10.
Yeah.
Because it's just like I'm obsessed with it. I keep
Let me
binge
tell
watching
you
it.
what I'm obsessed with, and you know what I am obsessed with. I am obsessed with Roblox. Total Drama
So
Island.
bad. Hard.
So
I
bad.
don't know. I'm kind of over it.
You're over it, but like I keep watching Weston and Corey play, and they're just so funny, and it just makes me inspired to go and play and be a nuisance. So I go in and play, and like I'm getting better at the game, so I'm not like sucking at every literal obby. But like I just love going in and being like either a wallflower or like stirring up the drama. And I woke up this morning, I had a meeting at 10 in the morning, and I put my headphones in, put the Zoom in the corner, and I just started playing Roblox while I was listening. Because I'm like, it's just like,
See, I love
it's an addiction.
DTI.
I also love DTI, but I was also getting a little boring.
That's crazy because I'm getting sick of Total Drama Island and you're getting sick of DTI. I love Outlaster. I wish you would play it with me. It's so fun. Because
Maybe I played more. It just doesn't click with me.
I played a round of Outlaster by myself, by the way.
Yeah.
And it was so drama filled. There was teaming and betrayal. It was crazy. And then I won.
We can play later. I need to give it a proper shot. Oh my gosh.
Maybe I can get Kate on.
Sure. It'll be fun. We should become a Roblox game player. Y'all, if the podcast doesn't work out, we're just gonna start playing Roblox and record it and become YouTubers.
We need to, when you get back from your family trip, I want to play like DTI and post it.
Okay. I thought that car was pulling up next to us again. Yeah, no, that would be fun. Something like make it like have I wanted to do a video where I'm like copying everyone in DTI and then like gaslighting them into copying me, or like saying they copied me.
Yeah, the
Or
side
something
bit
like
could
that.
just be me doing really good and winning all the time.
Per usual.
Waqar gets mad because I place first a lot.
Not mad, but it's just like I always give her more than
Do you
3
know what
stars,
this?
but I never
You're
get
a
the 3
liar because
stars.
I don't think you do. I think you started doing that when I called you out.
No, I always have, and you've always won because... Not because of that,
No,
but
there were
also...
several times I was giving you a lot of stars and you still didn't win. So,
Yeah.
Waqar would be like, I gave you 5 stars, that's why you won. And I'd have 26 stars. And I'd be like, girl, I'm still 10 ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, but second place would have like 22, so it's like...
No, there were times I've had like 27 and in second place I said 16, okay? You know what the secret is?
What?
You gotta get on TikTok, girl. You gotta get on TikTok. That's where I find all the hacks.
I found the hacks you sent me. Those were cool.
That's where I find, like, literally, if I don't know what to do for a round, I'll search up the theme DTI.
Oh.
I won't copy them, but I'll see, like, oh, what are other people doing that have gotten first?
Yeah.
Because sometimes, some of them, like some of my outfits, I put together on my own. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be a really cool outfit. But some of them, I've gotten inspiration from TikTok.
I feel like I've gotten better at it. I've gotten better at like mixing and matching, making like new looking outfits.
That's what it is. You just can't. That's what I've had to do. Like, I don't ever want it to look like
something else someone else wore.
Yeah.
It has to be unique.
I love the no arm hack. I want to do the no leg hack, but to do
What's
the no
the
leg
no-
hack, you have to have VIP. Yeah, it's 2 items you put together, and then
Anytime there's a VIP on stage, I never give them more than 1 star because I'm like, you're paying, and you're like,
yeah, I thought about it. I thought about getting VIP before.
throwing the odds across you to pay like actual money, or is
It's
it
Robux.
Robux,
Which is money.
yeah. So I never give VIP more than 1 star.
I almost have all the stuff, you know, the pink money, all the stuff you can buy with the pink money. I almost have everything that you can buy with the pink money.
I forgot you can buy stuff with that till you sent me the hack with the arm. And I bought the shirt. I'm like, wait, I could buy stuff.
All I have left is, I think, the flower dress and the flower dress headband. And then the heels that are over there, but I don't want that.
Flower dress.
It's the white dress over there with the black flower on it.
Oh,
in that area.
Yeah, that looks like a prom.
That's the only thing I have left. I have everything else.
Fun.
But TikTok is where I learn a lot of, like, just smaller hacks, like the hair, different hairs you can do, and, like, different tops and dresses you can make.
Yeah.
I wish we had a longer dress. I want a longer dress.
There's always that, like,
regular.
that one dress. That's in a bio, but it's like the white dress that's under the hijab that you can turn into a skirt. But, like, that one also feels awkward with, like, when you put a top on. It, like, shows, I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, but I am really good at it, the game. I do play sports a lot.
I feel I've gotten better. I used to just play for jokes and like be ugly and like be a man, but now I feel like
Wakar's ate a couple of times, but also sometimes I get mad at you because you don't do the theme, and it makes me so upset.
I do something along the lines.
Or like he'll do like he did Queen of Hearts and it was all pink, and I was like, girl, in no universe has Queen of Hearts ever been pink.
It was pink and white because that was the heart design pattern that they had.
But that in no universe, I've seen people do Queen of Hearts on DTI, and no one's ever done pink either because Queen of Hearts isn't pink.
I forgot what she looked like, so I'm like, let me just.
Oh my god! Or every time they do it's mythology, people would do like Tinkerbell, and I'm like, oh my god! I started actually yelling. I remember in the chat, I started texting like, y'all, I'm not hating. I'm begging y'all to look up mythology. I am literally begging you.
They think mythology is like literature or like just like old stories.
They think mythology is just any fairy tale, I think, because they always do like a fairy. They always do a fairy, and I'm like, girl, please, I'm begging you, look up mythology. I am begging you. Actually, I need to find a new one that's not Medusa. I've done Medusa too many times, but Medusa always gets me first.
I love doing Aphrodite because there's always the hearts somewhere. Aphrodite, they need to add like a bow and arrow and stuff so I could be Athena.
There's so many things.
Or Katniss Everdeen. Oh my god.
And you can't do that for mythology, but
I mean, not for mythology, just in general. Or
there
Merida.
are a couple ideas I'm sitting on. Like the next time it's like TV show, I want to do one of the Bob Belcher kids. I want to do Louise because you know they have the beanie, you can turn it into bunny ears.
Sure. Oh yeah, you can.
They have that pink. Yeah, I want to do that, and like they have like I want to do Louise because they have that. I have a couple ideas that I'm like sitting on that I'm waiting for to do.
I loved when it was musical the other day, and I did Emma Stone from La La Land. That was fun. You're Glinda, not Glinda. What's her name? Elphaba. That one ate. I looked at you. I'm like, wait, that's Elphaba.
I know. Waqar has literally come up to me and been like, leave the game because my fit just went too hard.
I'm either like 8 or like go change. Or
every time Waqar calls me ugly or tells me to die in game, I know that means because he's scared I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
Literally every time. One time me and Waqar were in a game and it was only us talking, but it was us going back and forth trading insults and no one else in the lobby was talking. Not a single other person was saying anything.
Everyone else was locked in.
It was just me and Waqar going back and forth, like saying like, die, leave, you're ugly, your mom's a hoe. Like,
and I'm sure at the end we're like, yay, slay, 8 or like something like that.
We need to figure out more duos like that. We need to just have unlocks. But I'm always have ideas for duos that I'm like, ugh, it's so like soon that I don't know if you're gonna get the like creative vision that I see. I need to send you some duo ideas. So we just have them like on lock.
Yeah. Well, is that good?
Where are we at?
We're almost like 40.
Did my phone die? Okay. No,
40, yeah.
Okay. Well, is there anything else we need to say?
We probably won't be able to record until
he gets back.
Until either I get back or you're in Laffy, which. Actually,
well, when you get back, we need to do like
well, I get
us
back
playing DTI, but we're talking over it.
That's gonna be in like Laffy though when I get back, like next week.
Yeah, same when you get back.
Okay, yeah. I think here.
We can do it. No, we can do it over Zoom or something.
That could be fun. Maybe if y'all...
You might have to edit that episode because I'm not going to know how to do it.
I can edit. If y'all want to see gameplays on Boy Girl, we can do that, maybe.
We knew y'all miss us. We know
wait,
we had some traction.
We've talked about this. It could be a podcast, us talking, us yapping, but with, like, the gameplay. So you have something to watch.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
We don't have to put our face in it.
Yeah. Or we can do little cameras in the corner. Like
yeah,
I
we
did.
could. My camera sucks, so just be my computer camera. But we can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Bye, guys. Thank you for listening
Yeah.
to our episode in the first time.
We miss you guys. We were on the up, and now we're kind of plateaued, but we're coming back.
Yeah.
Don't y'all worry.
What was our last episode at? Let me check.
Our last episode was like a month ago.
That reminds me, my song, y'all don't go searching it up.
We were going to make a song.
Oh, yeah. We'll figure that out.
Did you make that beat?
No.
No, Car was so
I
excited.
had to go home
I was
for
thinking of lyrics in my head.
We could do it over the confessional beat.
No,
Don't
I
search
wanted
it up.
a Midwestern emo beat.
Okay.
Okay, anyways, look out for my musical debut. I have to think of a name. I need a stage name, y'all. So drop stage name ideas.
W and double R.
No, I want to come up with it. Say bye, Car.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Happy summer. Okay.
Okay. Bye.